Alright, so welcome to day 100 of my voice training. I can't believe that it's already been 100 days of me doing this exercise and recording my voice. But it has been, and I think that I have seen some improvements this past 100 days. But there still are some things that I need to fix. I hope that I will get to see a voice therapist soon, but as with everything else in the primal care in Sweden, it takes so much time. So I just have to deal with what I have or so. And yeah, I was thinking that perhaps I should consult another voice training app rather than just the voice app, because I've done so now for 100 days, and this is pretty much how far I've come. So yeah, let's do stage 3 today, shall we? Me. My. More. Mind. Mindful. Mindfulness. Maths. Mathematics. Mathematical. Mathematically. Manage. Manager. Management. Manageress. Manageable. Material. Materially. Materialism. Materialize. Materialistic. Materialization. Narrow. Narrowly. Narrowness. Narrow-minded. Mindfulness. Michelle practiced mindfulness every morning. Michelle practiced mindfulness every morning. Millie always meditates for 9 minutes every night. Millie always meditates for 9 minutes every night. Millie was good at maths. Molly was good at maths. Mathematics was never Michael's strongest subject. The offer failed to materialize. The offer failed to materialize. The road was very narrow. Narrow-minded people don't interest me at all. Great. This completes the A. E. I. O. Ow. Oi. Next, try some longer words. Actually. Actually.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Earlier.
Earlier.
Outstandingly.
Outstandingly.
Unexpectedly.
Unexpectedly.
Let's move on to longer phrases which begin with a variety of different vowels. Any day now, I'll be on my way.
Any day now, I'll be on my way. Any day now, I'll be on my way.
I'll explore every possible method.
I'll explore every possible method. I'll explore every possible method.
Only you know how much it meant to her.
Only you know how much it meant to her. Only you know how much it meant to her.
I'll see you at the cinema tomorrow evening.
I'll see you at the cinema tomorrow evening. I'll see you at the cinema tomorrow evening.
It was a real aha moment for me.
It was a real aha moment for me. It was a real aha moment for me.
I enjoy being outdoors in the fresh air.
I enjoy being outdoors in the fresh air. I enjoy being outdoors in the fresh air.
It's early days yet to be thinking about that.
It's early days yet to think about that. It's early days yet to think about that.
The key is kept under the mat.
The key is kept under the mat. The key is kept under the mat.
Next, it's a lovely day.
It's a lovely day. It's a lovely day.
It's a lovely day today.
It's a lovely day today. It's a lovely day today.
It's a lovely day today to go out.
It's a lovely day today to go out. It's a lovely day today to go out.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk. It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country. It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country and stop somewhere nice.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country and stop somewhere nice. It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country and stop somewhere nice. It's a lovely day to go out for a walk in the country and stop somewhere nice.
I'm going.
I'm going
shopping.
I'm going shopping. I'm going shopping.
I'm going shopping to buy some food.
I'm going shopping to buy some food. I'm going shopping to buy some food.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket. I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party. I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party this evening.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party this evening. I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party this evening.
Can I give you a call tomorrow?
Can I give you a call tomorrow? Can I give you a call tomorrow?
When is the best time to catch you?
When is the best time to catch you? When is the best time to catch you?
Where would you like to go?
Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go?
What would you like to drink?
What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink?
Would this one be okay for you?
Would this one be okay for you? Would this one be okay for you?
Why don't we leave it till later?
Why don't we leave it till later? Why don't we leave it till later?
How about trying it this way?
How about trying it this way? How about trying it this way?
Which film do you want to see this evening?
Which film do you want to see this evening? Which film do you want to see this evening?
Practice. Yesterday, I went went to work.
Yesterday I went to work. Yesterday I went to work.
Today, I have to go to the hairdressers.
Today I have to go to the hairdressers. Today I have to go to the hairdressers.
Tomorrow, I'll take the car for a service.
Tomorrow I'll take the car for service. Tomorrow I'll take the car for service.
This morning, I did the washing.
This morning I did the washing. This morning I did the washing.
This afternoon, my friend is coming over.
This afternoon my friend is coming over. This afternoon my friend is coming over.
This evening, we're going out for a meal.
This evening we're going out for a meal. This evening we're going out for a meal.
Last week, I did a lot of housework.
Last week I did a lot of housework. Last week I did a lot of housework.
This week, I'm going to do some gardening.
This week I'm going to do some gardening. This week I'm going to do some gardening.
Next week, I'm going to relax and watch some movies.
Next week I'm going to relax and watch some movies. Next week I'm going to relax and watch some movies.
Let's continue with conversational style sentences with increased emotional content to extend in never mind.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm sorry it's been hard.
I'm sorry it's been hard. I'm sorry it's been hard.
I'm really sorry. I meant to call you back, but it was so hectic at the office.
I'm really sorry. I meant to call you back, but it was so hectic at the office. I'm really sorry. I meant to call you back, but it was so hectic at the office.
Now, try a variety of emotional tones with the following sentences. Sally was so happy when she found out that she passed her exams.
Sally was so happy when she found out she had passed her exams. Sally was so happy when she found out she had passed her exams.
Susan loves dancing. She's a fanatic.
Susan loves dancing. She's a fanatic. Susan loves dancing. She's a fanatic. Fanatic.
The traffic was absolutely awful today.
The traffic was absolutely awful today. The traffic was absolutely awful today.
The scenery was so beautiful. I didn't want to leave.
The scenery was so beautiful. I didn't want to leave. The scenery was so beautiful. I didn't want to leave.
I'm so nervous about tonight. It's been ages since I saw him.
I'm so nervous about tonight. It's been ages since I saw him. I'm so nervous about tonight. It's been ages since I saw him.
Hi, I'd like to inquire about room availability, please.
Hi, I'd like to inquire about room availability, please. Hi, I'd like to inquire about room availability, please.
It's been a long day. I just want to get home and go to bed.
It's been a long day. I just want to get home and go to bed. It's been a long day. I just want to get home and go to bed.
I feel really pleased with the way things went today.
I feel really pleased with the way things went today. I feel really pleased with the way things went today.
Exercise 5. I wandered lonely as a
I
cloud.
wandered lonely as a cloud. I wandered lonely as a cloud
That floats on high o'er vales and hills.
that floats on high o'er vales and hills. That floats on high o'er vales and hills.
When all at once I saw a crowd.
When all at once I saw a crowd. When all at once I saw a crowd.
A host of golden daffodils.
A host of golden daffodils. A host of golden daffodils.
Beside the lake, beneath the trees.
Beside the lake, beneath the trees. Beside the lake, beneath the trees.
Fluttering and dancing in the breeze.
Fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Fluttering and dancing in the breeze.
Continuous as the stars that shine.
Continuous as the stars that shine. Continuous as the stars that shine.
And twinkle on the Milky Way.
And twinkle on the Milky Way. And twinkle on the Milky Way.
They stretched in never-ending line.
They stretched in never-ending line. They stretched in never-ending line.
margin of a bay.
Along the margin of a bay. Along the margin of a bay.
10,000 saw I at a glance.
10,000 saw at a glance. 10,000 saw at a glance.
Tossing their heads in sprightly dance.
Tossing their heads in sprightly dance. Tossing their heads in sprightly dance.
For oft, when on my couch I lie,
Far oft when on my couch I lie. Far oft when on my couch I lie.
in vacant or in pensive mood,
In a vacant or in pensive mood. In a vacant or in pensive mood.
they flash upon that inward eye,
They flash upon that inward eye. They flash upon that inward eye.
which is the bliss, solitude.
Which is the bliss of solitude. Which is the bliss of solitude.
And then my heart with pleasure fills,
And then my heart with pleasure fills. And then my heart with pleasure fills.
and dances with the daffodils,
And dances with the daffodils. And dances with the daffodils.
I must down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky,
I must down to the seas again. To the lonely sea and the sky. I must down to the seas again. To the lonely sea and the sky.
and all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer by. And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer by.
And the wheels kick, and the wind's song, and the white sails shaking.
And the wheels kick and the wind song. And the white sails shaking. And the wheels kick and the wind song. And the white sails shaking.
And a great mist on the sea's face, and a grey dawn breaking.
And a great mist on the sea's face. And a great dawn breaking. And a great mist on the sea's face. And a great dawn breaking.
I must down to the seas again for the call of the running tide.
I must down to the seas again for the call of the running tide. I must down to the seas again for the call of the running tide.
Is a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied.
It's a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied. It's a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied.
And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying.
And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying. And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying.
And the flung spray and the blown spume, and the seagulls crying.
And the flung spray and the blown spume. And the seagulls crying. And the flung spray and the blown spume. And the seagulls crying.
I must down to the seas again, to the vagrant gypsy life.
I must down to the seas again to the vagrant gypsy life. I must down to the seas again to the vagrant gypsy life.
To the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a whetted knife.
To the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a whetted knife. To the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a whetted knife.
And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover.
And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover. And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover. And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover.
And quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over.
And a quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over. And a quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over.
I'd like to make an appointment.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the
earliest available appointment? What's the earliest available appointment?
Do you have any evening appointments?
Do you have any evening appointments? Do you have any, are you open on Saturday? Are you open on Saturday? Are you
Is
open?
it possible to book my follow-up?
Is it possible to book a follow-up?
Is there any
Is there any availability this week? Is there any availability this week?
How much
How much will the session cost? How much will the session
How
cost?
long does the treatment
How long does the
take?
treatment take? How long does the treatment take?
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
See you next time.
See you next time. See you next time.
Do you have a table available?
Do you have a table available? Do you have a table available? Do you
Is
have
there
a,
a table by the window?
Is there a table by the window? Is there a table by the window?
Could I see a menu, please?
Could I see a menu, please? Could I see a menu, please?
Tap water is fine, thank you.
Tap water is fine, thank you. Tap water is fine, thank you.
I'd like today's soup, please.
I'd like today's soup, please. I'd like today's soup, please.
I'll have the Caesar salad.
I'll have the Caesar salad. I'll have the Caesar salad.
Could I see the wine list?
Could I see the wine list? Could I see the wine list?
Can I have a large glass of white wine?
Can I have a large glass of white wine? Can I have a large glass of white wine?
Can I order some coffee, please?
Can I order some coffee, please? Can I order some coffee, please?
Can I have the bill, please?
Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill, please?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I
Hello?
wonder if you can help me.
I wonder if you can help me. I wonder if you can help me.
I'm ringing about the advert.
I'm ringing about the advert. I'm ringing about the advert.
I'm inquiring about room availability.
I'm inquiring about room availability. I'm inquiring about room availability.
I'm looking to upgrade my phone.
I'm looking to upgrade my phone. I'm looking to upgrade my phone.
Is it possible to make a booking, please?
Is it possible to make a booking, please? Is it possible to make a booking, please?
Can I be put through to the accounts department, please?
Can I be put through the accounts department, please? Can I be put through the accounts department, please?
Can I make a payment, please?
Can I make a payment, please? Can I make a payment, please?
I'd like to pay with my debit card, please.
I'd like to pay with my debit card, please. I'd like to pay with my debit card, please.
Can I pay by credit card? Can you call back
Can I
tomorrow?
pay credit? Can I call back tomorrow? Can I pay a credit card? Can you call back tomorrow?
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Sorry, I'm not interested. Sorry, I'm not interested.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye bye. When the sunlight strikes rainbows in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of many colors into a long white arch, with its path high above, and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. So this one was a 238 Hz. Let's do the high pitched one as well. When the sunlight strikes rainbows in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of many colors in the long white arch, with its path high above, and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. 252 words. So today I woke up at 4, and I ate breakfast, and I started spinning at 4:40, and I span for 100 minutes. Then I ran for an hour, then I showered and put on my makeup. Then I went bird watching with my grandfather for 2 hours. Then I checked my grandmother's cats. Then I went shopping. Then I came home and I immediately put dinner in the oven. Then I did some Pokemon Go raids. Then I came home and I started recording my voice. And now I'm here. And after this, I'm going to go to my grandmother's again. She'll be back this afternoon. So this one was at 231 Hz. If these elements of beauty are real, the whole thing simply appeals to our sense of dramatic effect. Suddenly we find that we are no longer the actors, but the spectators of the play. Or rather, we are both. We watch ourselves, and the mere wonder of the spectacle enthralls us. In the present case, what is it that has really happened? Someone has killed herself for love of you. I wish that I had ever had such an experience. It would have made me in love with love for the rest of my life. The people who have adored me, there have not been very many, but there have been some, have always insisted on living on, long after I had ceased to care for them, or they to care for me. They have become stout and tedious, and when I meet them, they go in at once for reminiscence. Reminiscence. That awful memory of woman. What a fearful thing it is. So this one was the 239 Arts. So that's it for today's voice training. Day 100 is completed. Amazing. So let's just keep hoping for further improvement in the next 100 days. Perhaps I'll even see a vocal therapist by then. So bye bye.